everyone, and welcome back to the bacteria series. And this is the 2.0 part of the bacteria series. So, in this part, we are going to learn about the endospore of the bacteria. So, what is an endospore and why do they form? So, endospore is the formation of a dormant stage when the bacteria is in stressful conditions. And suppose, let's say, bacteria are under very extreme chill climate which they cannot withstand. So in that case, the endospore is formed, and this causes the bacteria to tolerate such high temperatures. So formation of a dormant stage during stressful conditions or periods. So they are also highly resistant. So examples of these are spore bearing bacteria, and examples of spore bearing bacteria are Clostridia, the singular version is Clostridium. Then we have bacilli. And the singular form is bacillus. So Clostridium, bacillus. Yeah. So then so it's sort of a vegetative form that is produced during unfavorable conditions. They are produced during unfavorable conditions, and they become the vegetative form during favorable conditions. So generally, sorry about that mistake, produced during unfavorable conditions, turns into the vegetative form during favorable conditions, right? So the vegetative form is of two types. It is of exospore and endospore. So they are generally very resistant to simple procedures such as boiling, heating, cooling, disinfectants, and they also withstand drying. So withstand simple procedures such as boiling, heating, disinfectant, and drying. So next we are going to learn about the structure of spore. So talking about the structure of a spore, there are 4 parts to it. So the first part is spore coat. So let's learn about that first. Spore coat. So what is a spore coat? It is a coat made up of protein. It is an outer layer which is impermeable. Outer impermeable layer. Then it is made up of a protein known as keratin. So next we are learning about spore cortex. Spore cortex, it is the outer layer, outer covering, if we had to say it in better terms. It is thin and it is multi-layered. Thin, multi-layered coating. So it acts sort of like a protective sheet around the spore coat. So then we have spore membrane. So spore membrane is the innermost layer. Then we have the last one, that is exosporium. Right? So that's the last part, and that is the outermost structure which covers all the 3 layers of the spore. Covers all 3 layers, that is spore coat, spore cortex, and spore membrane. Of the spore. So that's about the spore, the endospore. So thank you so much for listening, and please do share and subscribe. Do share it with those who might be in need of this session, and yeah, hit the bell icon, do all that, and yeah, thanks for listening, and bye. I think this is the end of bacteria. I think I will think of what I should do next. Like, you can give me topics, any subject except for math maybe. So yeah, bye.